Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on Numerologist.com. I'm here with this month's crystal messages. So this month, August, it's an 8-month, right? Connect that with the 4-year and we have the number 12. 12, if you know about the tarot, is the hangman. So it's seeing things from a different perspective. It's letting go of what no longer serves you. It's almost like you're learning a new language with that hangman energy. So now is the time for you to look at things in a different way. So if you're letting go, sometimes it can be difficult to let go, right? We want to hold on. We want to keep hold of everything that defines us. But this is the perfect month, especially astrologically. There's a lot going on that is guiding you to release and step into your new vibration, your new energy. And it's time. Don't you feel that? It's time. And this month, there's a real sense of this month is going to take courage for you to take that next step. And this is a month that it's almost like it's painting. It's like the canvas for the rest of the year. So choose one of 3 crystals, 3 stones. What I'd love you to do is just place your hands over your heart. Invite your heart to guide you. Invite your guides, your angels to guide you to crystal 1, 2, or 3. A crystal a stone that has a message for you that is perfect for you in this moment. All right, you ready? Okay. The first stone is a Dalmatian stone. So it looks like a Dalmatian, doesn't it? It has all these little black dots on it. Have you ever seen those images where you've got to change your perspective, you've got to change the way you're looking at it in order to see the image that's inside all these little dots? I feel that that's what this is saying to you. It's changing the way you look at things. And it's not a negative thing. It's almost like changing the way you look so that you can see the blessing. And sometimes that can be hard to see the blessing in an experience that seems almost negative. But there is a blessing that's there. It's like everything that's been happening in the world. You may have lost your job, you may have lost a relationship, you may have had to move from where you've been living. It may have been a challenge for you in the last few months, but there is a blessing there. And I feel that the universe is saying, look for the blessing, because as soon as you look for the blessing, you'll see it. You'll be aware of it. You'll embrace it. And as a consequence of that, it's almost like you'll never again look at anything in the same way. You'll always find that blessing. And when you find that blessing, more comes to you. You'll see it in so many different things in your life, and you'll attract more blessings to you. So I feel that's what this stone is saying to you. I also feel, when you look at it, there's all these little dots that are there, and it looks like chaos. But I get this sense of, sometimes we try to be so organized that we get into a routine. So everything becomes routine and structure. It's like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do the other. And I feel that this is about play, that it's about coming out to play. It's like, let go of the structure, let go of the routine, and come into this place of play and just allow it to be a little bit messy. Because this month for you may well be a bit messy, and it's almost like you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with the mess. Because then when it comes to September, we're in Virgo, right? We'll be in the Virgo month, and that'll be fine. Everything will be tidied up. But right now, we're in the Leo energy, and that's the fire. So allow that fire to come through, that creativity to come through, and just allow that mess to come into your life. I want to say one final thing with this, it's like connect the dots. So I feel like there's going to be a huge aha moment for you this month as well, that you're going to start connecting things up and have a big realization. And I feel that that realization is going to help you with your next step. I also feel like it's going to be a connection to your finances too. It's going to be a connection with connecting the dots and your finances. Ooh, I love that. Our next stone, number 2. Did you choose number 2? This is sodalite. And sodalite, there's this beautiful blue, and it's got some, it almost looks clear. It's kind of grey right there. Sodalite is a great stone for opening up your psychic, intuitive, healing, mediumistic, all your spiritual gifts. And there's a sense with sodalite as well that it's opening up that third eye. So we have that vision, and this is a vision for your future and a vision from your past. So I feel like this stone is saying, okay, so look at where you've come from. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've achieved so far this year. What have you achieved? Because sometimes we don't recognize our achievements. We just look at what's in the here and now, and we might get a little bit miserable about not being able to get stuff done. But then when you look back at everything that you've achieved over this past 7 months into this 8th month, you've done so much. You may have changed who you are. You may have changed something about your life. You may have had incredible success. You may have navigated change, and yet before you didn't navigate change. That's a huge one. So what have you achieved? What have you achieved that you can be proud of? Think about that. Personal, in your personal life, in your work life, in your spiritual life. What have you achieved? So I feel that that is what this stone is saying. I also feel with this, because it's this beautiful blue and there's this opening up that's right here as well, I feel that your ability to see energy, sense energy, feel, be aware of energy is opening up. So your psychic skills, your intuitive, your healing abilities are opening up right now. And with the blue as well, I feel like it could be through some form of education or some mentor or a book that you're reading. It feels like there's something that is coming into you that is supporting you and helping you. And it might be your guides. It might be your angels that are there helping and supporting you. Or it could be a person that is supporting you. But I feel like there's somebody that's there that is helping you to open up your spiritual gifts. That's what I feel with sodalite. Okay, so that's letting go of doubt as well and really opening up to confidence for you with sodalite. Our final stone is this piece of malachite. Look at those layers. I love malachite with the layers. They don't always appear like this. You know, I have another piece of malachite right here. It's pretty big. You can see the layers in there as well, right? And it's a little bit rough. This is a shiny piece. This has been nicely polished up. Now with malachite, it's green. So what does green mean? Green can connect to your heart, to abundance, to wealth, to blessings again. And then we have all these layers, and that connects to patterns. So this is a wonderful stone to let go of all those old patterns that don't serve you anymore, that have been stuck in your energy field, that have been stuck in your consciousness and your personality. So just focus on one pattern. What's one pattern that has been in your life that has been getting in the way of your success, or getting in the way of your happiness, your joy, or your healing, your ability to heal? What's one pattern that you want to release now? And focus on that, because this is the month for letting go. This is the month for stepping in to the magic that is waiting for you. And think about that. This is Leo, the energy of Leo. It's fire. So you can step into that fire and burn it away. So what do you want to burn away? What pattern do you want to have done with? Because you've been working with it for so long, and now it's time to change that pattern. And what are you going to change it to? What pattern are you going to release, and what are you going to change it to? So this green is old green to me. Feels old, it looks old. So that green can connect in with the heart, of course, but to me it also connects in with previous lifetimes and your karma. So there's some karmic pattern that you are letting go of, that you are releasing. It could be the same one that you're thinking of, and it could be something else. So don't be surprised if people from your past suddenly appear in your life, or memories come up from your past that want to be cleansed, or that want you to recognize something that again is about a pattern that you're releasing, that you're letting go of. This stone, I love this stone. I have it in my abundance corner with my rose quartz and pyrite all together. So I keep these usually in my abundance corner. See, I've got it in the heart shape here. So this is one part of the story for you. There may be a couple of other pieces that are waiting to come into your life. So what is waiting to come into your life that is really going to open your heart up to the abundance that you deserve, the wealth that you deserve, the blessings that you deserve, the goodness that you deserve? I want to say one more thing. I feel like this is, when I look at this stone, I almost get this pressure pushing you down. And I feel like physically, it's time for you to start standing up strong, standing up tall, because that physical sensation, that physical energy can help you to align with the new vibration that you're stepping into. So if you want to step into this blessed, abundant person, this being, then maybe feeling small isn't going to do it for you. Maybe standing tall and being super powerful is really going to do it for you. So you may want to stand like Wonder Woman, Superwoman, whoever that was, with hands on her hips and her legs just slightly apart, at shoulder length, standing strong, standing tall and saying, yes, I deserve this. I am powerful. I can bring this into my life now. This is me. I am blessed. I am abundant. And I feel like your physical body needs to be in alignment with that. Just that. That's all. And it may be that your heart wants to open up, in which case open your arms up so that your heart can be open to that love that you so deserve. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the next video now, and I will see you next month with another crystal message. Bye for now.